They did that move. I think they did it to leverage
Funny.
regular TV to try to boost NXT. And then they seen Netflix, Raw went to Netflix, so they was like, let's bring SmackDown to the next level. Let's bring SmackDown to the next Raw level, which they didn't have to because SmackDown was already a hit by itself. Like, don't
Bro,
why mess up something that's not
yeah,
broken? Like it was good where it was at. Because
bro.
when I start first watching NXT on regular TV, I'm like, why did they bring NXT here? Like they should have just kept NXT on cable, bro. It was doing cool there. I felt like,
I know, and SmackDown was so much better
yeah,
than Raw when the Bloodline was going.
yeah, it was.
But but but
And once
now
Roman
fucking
disbanded,
yeah, and then now fucking Raw is even better at its own. It's Netflix, I think, was a very good idea. I think it saves people money. I think it
it did.
really does. But the thing about SmackDown is that they only got it on Fubu or Hulu TV or YouTube TV, bro, or Sling TV. Sling TV is $45 a month. But the thing about all these high expensive streaming apps is that they form them in bundles of other fucking streaming channels or shit, and it's like, oh, you got Hulu. Plus you get Disney. Why do I need Disney? I ain't gonna watch Disney. You do Hulu TV, you get fucking ESPN. Why do I need ESPN? I don't need that. I don't need to be paying fucking $80 to $100 a month just to fucking watch SmackDown because you think you're including other shit I don't need. Like they that's why they're so fucking expensive because they bundle all this shit together that not one person is gonna fucking need.
Hmm.
Like I'm looking at all these prices, it's so stupid. Unless you fucking are buying direct TV cable, which is still damn near 60 to 80 bucks a month. It's incredibly expensive. I
Yeah,
don't need channels, man. If we're in the digital
I
era,
just need a few of them.
if we're in the digital era, why should we not be able to get exactly the one thing we're fucking looking for, man? Like, I
Yeah,
ain't having to fucking wait until 8 o'clock until it's on and not have to miss it. I'm not gonna go to the bathroom having to rush my shit out and make it back to the TV in time. Nah, man, I can pause it. I can find what I'm looking for. I should have direct access to exactly what the fuck I want, not have
yeah,
to bundle all this shit together like they always have.
yeah.
It's so stupid.
That's a monopoly, man. What they did to cable TV.
It is. It fucking is, man. They've turned cable TV into streaming services, which streaming services have a wide band of capabilities. It's made it so much more essential to just have people get what they want to watch,
Like,
but they
like
they don't anymore.
you would think that with them doing this with Netflix, they should have SmackDown on there, pay-per-views on there, NXT on there, LFG on there, Evolve on there. It's like Evolve's on Tubi for free, LFG's on Discovery, fucking
It's
NXT's on
that's what I'm
regular.
saying. Like, see,
Y'all got five
that's what I'm
shows
saying.
split up, like about almost.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is how it was for me last year, and even that was still too expensive. I paid 45 to 60 bucks to watch NXT, to watch SmackDown, and to watch Raw. But then when the pay-per-views came along, I had to go. I either paid $44 for the fucking streaming app that I already was watching for free the other three programs, or I had to go to fucking Peacock just to watch it for $7.
Yeah,
Like, why do I have to fucking get into another streaming app?
yeah, it
You're
don't make
cheaper
sense.
on you're cheaper on here, but all three of the other ones are worth more the are more worth the price on fucking Sling. But you're making me pay triple or quadruple the fucking pay-per-view unless I'm on another streaming service? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, G. This is the Triple H era, man. This is the Paul Levesque era, man. This is
Yeah,
what
and
he's bringing.
that's why I said Triple H didn't do bad on Netflix. I really don't. And there's no other reason why people should be saying, "Oh, fucking what is it? This people wrestling's stupid. Why are people still watching it? It's never going to be no shit. It's never going to be the same, bro. There's new generation. Scott Steiner's fucking nephew's on here, man. Rey Mysterio's son's playing. We got a bunch of different generations. It's new era. It's fucking different, man. You know? It's not bad. I think Netflix was a smart ass poll to do, but I shouldn't have to fucking find a CW streaming service to watch NXT. I shouldn't have to overpay for SmackDown. And Netflix is the only thing that makes fucking sense. And I shouldn't have to go to Peacock just to have a cheap pay-per-view. You know, like what happened to the all-in-one?
Hmm.
This shit ain't working out, man. Hold on. I just had a computer. But yeah, man, CW is free. Watch it on fucking anything. Online, the website, app. Like, why the fuck did NXT go from USA to CW? Like, who the fuck chose that?
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. Yeah, I remember when WWE had an app, and
Yeah, no,
they should
no,
possibly
dude.
do that. Just have an
No,
app, their own app, and just have everything on there. Like I don't.
they, bro, listen, they
Yeah,
did, and I looked it up. It was WWE Network, and you
yeah,
know, right when you go, it had all the fucking
I
streaming on
remember.
there, and they still have the merchandise, they still have the tickets, dude. They have everything but the fucking streaming and episodes on the
Which is
WWE Network. Do you,
crazy.
do you know what they say on WWEnetwork.com? They say if you want to watch the episodes, go to Peacock. The entire streaming service of WWE Network is on Peacock.
Yeah, I know. They took it
Like,
or they sold it to them or whatever they did. I don't know.
I remember when I was younger, around 10, 12, 13, when fucking WWE Network was really one of the only places I would stream episodes watching on my mom's computer. You know, when Brock Lesnar came back,
Yeah.
I was like, no way. He broke Shawn Michaels' arm. He broke Triple H's arm. Triple H renounces his retirement. I
Yep.
was like, no. Let me see if I can get you back. I'm talking too much without playing. All right, accept that.
We're just talking wrestling, man.
No, I know, but I want to get a game at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, do you think Vince will ever return it to WWE? Somebody asked.
Vince, no, that dude. Even if he wants to continue making some manager promotion of himself into another wrestling career, he's fucking damn near 80, bro. He's like, dude, he's almost dead. I'm sorry, he's almost
Yeah.
dead.
Vince, I don't know. I think Vince could come back, man. I think
I don't
before he,
know, man.
I think
But I could
Vince
tell you
could.
this:
If if
make a return.
if Stephanie could come out and talk and like be all out and make her return sneaking in, I think Vince could do a couple
I,
like sneak promos.
I maybe, but you see,
Just
even
that's
if
about it.
Stephanie, look, I know.
I
Even
know when he
did you guys
dies,
ever?
they're gonna say something like when he dies, they're gonna be like, well, we just want everybody to know Vince McMahon did pass, the creator. They're gonna say something, so they're gonna mention his name eventually, at
Well,
least when he
actually,
dies.
well, Vince McMahon wasn't the creator. He just so happened to be one of the people who bought out a lot of the wrestling corporations.
Yeah, true. I mean,
Did
but
you get the invite?
they're dead, and the impact he made.
Yeah, of course. For like nearly 40 fucking 50 years, bro? 50 years.
But this is the question I want to ask you: do you think China will make it to the Hall of Fame finally? I think next year Triple H is gonna do it.
What you mean China?
Like
Oh, the
China,
woman?
yeah. Will she be in the Hall
Mm,
of Fame and like recognized for all the stuff? Like she's the greatest. She's the only one who won the Intercontinental Champion. Like you're never
I
gonna
don't
see that
know.
again unless they make it
I don't
happen with
know.
Rhea or somebody like that, which could be possible. Would
I
you?
really don't know. But what I do notice is that they ever since Triple H took over for Vince McMahon, he's really replayed a lot of the past parts of wrestling, you know? Like how
Yeah,
you remember fucking what was it?
Triple H would
Logan
be in
Paul
charge for a
comes
long time.
he will, but it really depends on how his heart takes. But I'm saying the fact that even if Stephanie people be like, "Oh, his daughter is fucking all this and she's still in charge. Why won't they let Vince back? Well, Vince wasn't doing all the shit, or Stephanie didn't do all the shit Vince did, and
To see what I
apparently
heard,
Brock too. But
what I heard is
yeah,
Triple H is in high water and he's almost out the door. That's just rumors, but I just don't see that. I think he's
I
gonna,
really, I really don't.
yeah,
But I don't think Triple H wants Vince McMahon back at all either.
yeah. I don't think he does either. I don't think anybody do. There's a lot of people who don't. Like CM Punk don't. Um, you know,
Yeah, there are a lot of people who say Vince was a lot better, and I wouldn't disagree. But I also think that the fact it's literally, dude, time to move on.
yeah.
It is legitimately a new fucking era. Vince is way too damn.
Yeah, it's a new era, man.
Like Stone Cold is gone.
Right.
Like I was like WrestleMania 41 was just fucking terrible. The
It,
second night was terrible.
what the
Like
last one?
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
the first one was fucking amazing.
The
But
first
the
night was
first match,
amazing
it was the first match of the second night with Rhea Ripley
with
guy,
Seth
and
Rollins and everything. That was a good. That was real
it
good,
was
man. Night one,
it
I was
was just
surprised. I was surprised. We
like,
told you, Andrew. I told you already. We think Triple H is gonna last for a while. So
but you see, you know what? You know the one thing they're overplaying? They are overplaying all the finisher counters. They overplayed. Fucking Seth Rollins did it to Jey Uso, the pedigree, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, it could have been a good idea, but it's probably going to happen again. That transition wasn't a bad idea, but they performed it terribly with the RKO from the AA. I'm like, what the fuck is
you
that,
see
man?
that? Did you see
I
that?
did. It wasn't a bad
Wasn't it at
transition, but
Backlash?
it was a
Yeah.
fucking terrible. It was terrible.
It was.
You
Yeah.
see,
It was kind of like it was forced. Like it was. It was
it
very
was.
ballerina like.
Because you see, the thing is that if you saw the proportion of how Randy grabbed John Cena, usually Randy Orton takes their head over his shoulder, but instead he grabbed like half of John Cena's body and just fucking
Fell
flapped on the
flat. Yeah.
floor.
I seen that. Yeah.
I'm just like, that wasn't an RKO. All he did was fucking you threw him over your shoulder and he took and,
And he
and he
just
took
fell
you with
down.
him.
Yeah. That's all it
Yeah.
was. It was still like a fucking.
I get it.
His
I get the idea. Nobody probably saw that
Like
coming.
I didn't
Listen,
even
never
see it
happened
until
before.
they said it because I was like, no, he didn't. And then they replayed it. I'm like, oh, okay, now I see it. That's how
Yeah,
bad it was.
yeah.
With the spear and the fucking pedigree, you seen what the fuck it was.
But they're overplaying this shit right now.
Yeah,
Like next thing
they're
you
doing
see
too
is
much. Everything's getting
they're
countered.
everything is getting countered. Like what fucking two finishers can we throw together now? I'm like, just play it out, man. Like it was good enough. The fucking
Yeah, leave it
RKO
alone now.
happened,
Like you pull
bro.
that out every once in a while. You don't just keep pulling it out now. It's just like that's that Triple H shit. It seems like.
It does because look, there's an
It's like money,
RKO
money,
out
money,
of
money, money. We want more. Yeah. Oh, did the crowd like it? Give them more of it. It's like, okay, dude, no, you're not supposed to. That's secret sauce we use every once in a while. Marinate
I
it,
know, like
motherfucker.
bro, and the pedigrees from Spears and the pedigrees don't even work half the time. Their fucking arms don't even connect.
Yeah.
But like you're the only move, bro, that matches from any finisher is the RKO, bro. You can RKO the curb stomp, RKO moonsaults, RKO AJ Styles fucking flying forearm.
Arc.
You know,
Randy's gonna
you
be
can
their man.
RKO you
Randy's
can
gonna be their
RKO
man, man.
anything. You can RKO anything, but when you're turning fucking whatever finishers you want and trying to fit them together, it doesn't work, man. And then you start overusing them because he pedigreed Jey Uso literally the fucking week after he already did it to Roman Reigns,
Yeah,
and
and
I'm like,
and the
what the?
first time he did it was better than it was the second time.
It was nobody
Yeah,
saw it coming, and then when
yeah,
you play the second time, people are gonna fucking keep you. People are gonna expect it again and again and again. You know, fuck, man.
yeah,
That's why the RKO is memed as out of nowhere. Not a fucking pedigree, bro.
yeah. Exactly.
It makes no sense. They are overselling shit, and it doesn't even work.
Yeah, they're just
And
it's like they're spoon feeding us, and it's like, oh, you guys like okay more, and it's like you're shoving. Okay, now you're shoving it in our fucking mouth.
it is. And it just made no sense, man. It's like when the bloodline was like all together, every single one of them fucking speared. Jimmy speared, Jay speared, Roman speared, and then fucking Braun Breaker spears. And I'm like, come on, man. All of last year was legitimately a fucking year of super kicks.
Yeah, it was too many kicks. Yep, too many kicks, and now they're doing the spear shit.
I know they are. But don't get me wrong, Braun Breaker has an incredible spear. When he
Oh,
speared Carlito,
that was a nice spear.
and then when he speared Roman Reigns through the announcement gate, or you know what I mean,
Yeah,
the ring announcer
Jay.
where they sit, that shit fucking looks like it hurts, man. I want to hear that shit just break.
And then he always does that shit where he runs around the fucking ring.
That shit reminds me of Ludwig. I don't know why they bother even doing that. Quit running around, bro. You ain't no fucking Teletubby. Like, cause
Well, he was trained by
Ludwig,
fucking you think that Braun was like trained by Goldberg a little bit?
I did
And he
see
had
that
the
the
barbed wire
tattoos and
tattoo,
shit.
yeah. And he said he
Yeah.
covered it. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
what?
I know. And then Goldberg did the spear, and then Edge did the spear, bro. See, I'm just young enough, but old enough during like the years of 97 and 98 to like 2003 when Stone Cold and The Rock were fucking going on. That was my era, even if I was really too young, bro. And the Jeff Hardy shit, bro. The word spear, what comes to my mind is Edge. Like, I didn't even fucking know Goldberg. Like,
Wow.
I know, bro. Like, spear? Nobody did the spear better than Edge, man. That dude was spearing people off of fucking
He
ladders.
actually made the spear, his own shit. I'll give
I,
Edge that. He did. Like
I know, but
you didn't think of Goldberg when he did the spear. You just thought that's Edge. He's the fucking opportunist. He's in the corner. He's doing his fucking taunt. He's edging
yeah.
it on.
But, bro, nobody does the fucking spear better than Edge. He speared Jeff Hardy off the fucking ladder in the Money Bank. You remember that?
I can honestly say he has one of the explosive spears. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know about the best. I'm sticking with Goldberg. That's my era. I'm old school. Goldberg had a fucking
Bro,
crazy spear, man.
I know he did, but you know what?
When he would hop up and do that snap shit and he fucking tongues hang out of his mouth, he just made it look ferocious. But yeah, I would give Edge the 2 spot on that though, definitely. Because he
But,
just
dude, you should have watched that Extremes match, Extreme Rules match with Edge and Mankind. Actually, it wasn't Mankind, it was Mick Foley. Bro, they set a table on fire. They had barbed wire bats and like thumbtacks, like the usual kind of shit. Bro, Edge speared the. Hold on, what is it? So look, you see me standing outside this right here,
yeah.
right? So then there's a table on fire right here. I remember this video.
Yeah.
And Mick Foley's standing on the outside of the ropes, right where you are. Edge
Yeah.
comes along and spears Mick Foley right through the ropes. He went with him. So
Wow.
him and Mick Foley, he
I
speared
think
Mick
I
Foley.
remember
Right,
that.
he speared Mick Foley through a fucking a table on fire with thumbtacks and barbed wire on it. I was like, no fucking way, dude. These guys were bleeding everywhere. Their forehead, their
Yeah.
arms, their back.
Edge took it to the limit, definitely.
Mick Foley did, though, for sure. That dude was...
he's the guy to take them to the limit.
Yeah, he did. Because he was the one who always took the fall. You know, when he played against Undertaker, and Undertaker fucking, what was it, chokeslammed him into the announcement table from the top of Hell in a Cell?
Yeah.
Bro, dude, Mankind sold it for him.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like on the Mount Rushmore, we need to start respecting like the fucking hardcore legends, like, cause the
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
I would say so, but I would rather say a Mount Rushmore of its own category.
Yeah, it would have
Not
to
just
be.
if we're doing
But
superstars, man.
it's up there with superstars. You gotta put them almost up there. Not I'm gonna say completely because there's more to wrestling than just fucking being hardcore and like getting cut up and fucked up. You gotta have
Well,
some.
I know,
You gotta sell out
but
arenas too. You gotta sell merchandise. You gotta fucking have good mic skills. You gotta fucking everything else as well. I get it, but
but I really think that if we're doing superstars, let's do hardcore wrestling. No, that's a category of its own. But if we're doing like legit superstars, man, I think three
the
of them would be under. Not no, I wouldn't. Well, yeah, I
the
possibly could
closest.
say.
Like okay, let's use, all right. Who will be the closest to the regular Mount Rushmore, but in the hardcore category? I say Mick Foley maybe.
Well, the hardcore.
Yeah, like who would you feel like out of all the hardcore who could come closest? Like who's the closest to the fucking regular Mount Rushmore? Not saying that
So
they're on
I
a
would.
Mount Rushmore, but
Well, I would definitely say Jeff Hardy is one of them. Okay.
that's true. He did some fucking
And then
wild shit.
and then I would say definitely any of Mick Foley's like characters, Cactus Jack and Man, they're all the same, right?
Yeah.
So Mick Foley.
You're fucking doing your hardcore Mount Rushmore period. Okay, go ahead, go.
Yeah. So definitely Jeff Hardy, Mick
Yep.
Foley, bro, dude. I don't like him, and I really never watched him. Shane McMahon, that dude be doing
That
elbow
motherfucker's
drops
wild.
from the top of fucking everything.
Yeah, he's wild. You got one more for your fourth spot.
I know. Who do I got? Oh man. What do I remember from? Fuck. I don't know. I'd like to say Edge. That's why they'd call him the rated R superstar, but I really don't think so.
Yeah.
I feel like there's somebody who legit breaks their body. Like, who are the people who broke their body performing and then become superstars? You know?
I'll have to give
Well,
it to fucking Mick, fucking New
well,
Jack,
yeah.
Darby
no, Mick
Allin.
Foley.
Who's that Darby
Yeah.
Alvin kid from AEW? I think he's wild.
Yeah, but there's somebody
Darby
else,
Allin?
man. There's somebody else who legitly, like, bled for the company, man.
I know fucking
Like-
Devon's a fucking menace too, man. He got
Devon
scars all
Dudley?
over. He got scars all over his fucking forehead, dude.
Ugh.
He's
I don't
a
know,
fucking,
man.
I don't know. Motherfuckers who got scarred and disfigured, I give him like credit. Like Sabu, rest in peace. He's like another one.
You know what? You know what? I wouldn't disagree. Even though I don't watch him, there were a few clips I'd seen of him fucking leg dropping people in barbed wire tables.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the three though is definitely fucking Jeff Hardy. He swanton bombed everybody from the fucking top of like 30 feet and shit, bro.
Yeah,
But
that motherfucker is nuts.
I really think that Jeff Hardy, Shane McMahon, and Mick Foley were like.
See, that's
were
more
like
of a high flyers Mount Rushmore. Jeff and
Well,
Shane.
no, it's not. Not Mick Foley. The only
Mick ain't.
reason I'm saying is.
Well, he got thrown from the. He's known from being thrown from a high flying position.
Yeah, so is Mankind, bro.
Right.
Fucking,
But
he got
Cactus
he's not
Jack
high
is
flyer.
Cactus Jack now. That's a different motherfucker. He's known for fucking barbed wire matches, getting cut up.
But if we're talking superstars now,
That motherfucker
I would
Abdul the Butcher too. He's a crazy motherfucker too, man.
yeah. But if we're
Abdul-
talking superstars, this is my first three. Oh, my first three, and I feel like the fourth one I can't come up with because there's always there's always room for somebody better. But my first three is Stone Cold, Rock, and Undertaker.
Yeah.
I get Hulk Hogan.
I don't have
get Hulk
Undertaker.
Hogan. I see. The thing is that I get Hulk Hogan could be there, but Hulk Hogan is such a fucking baby. Like, if you've watched the documentaries with him and Undertaker, dude, like when Undertaker was was his promo and his debut, bro, Hulk Hogan could have fucked him up, bro.
I definitely got Hogan on mine. I got Stone Cold, Rock, Hogan, and fucking.
Oh, dude, you know who I know bled for the company? Definitely, Shawn Michaels.
No.
You should, dude. You gotta understand why I say that though. He had his show, he had his entrance, he had his fucking flair and shit. But dude, you gotta watch how he bled for the company, man. Do you remember that one time where Shawn Michaels went up against everybody and fought for Steve Austin?
I mean, he did get his fucking fucking fucked up by
Bro,
Kane.
Shawn Michaels would freaking dive from anywhere.
Well, Owen Hart technically died for the company. Literally put his body on the line.
That's just sad, bro.
Rest in peace. I mean, what they fucking did to that guy.
Yeah, I heard they kind of screwed him over.
Not having him fucking protected was not cool like that, you know?
Well, you know what they said? They also said that, what'd they say? On the usual times they would have harnesses tested, Vince McMahon would test the harnesses. Apparently he didn't with fucking Owen Hart. That's what I heard. But I was like, what?
And then, like, what, during the Canadian shit where Shawn Michaels fucked Brett over, Brett fucking punched fucking McMahon. We all seen that, right? And then
what was it? When he was facing HBK?
Yeah.
Bret Hart?
When it got screwed.
Yeah, what was it? The screw job?
Yeah. He fucking, Brett was talking to Vince and told Vince to come he went to go talk to Brett, and Brett fucking just gave him a big shiner right in his fucking shit. And he walked out fucking dazed and like, and what, like years later his brother died? It's just fishy, dude. Like,
wait, when was that? Was that 93, 97? When was that?
Owen was there when it happened.
No, Owen died in 99. When did the HBK Bret Hart?
That was before that. Because he was there.
I know. What year was that?
Fuck, I forgot. I don't know.
I think it was like 90, 95 or something.
Yeah.
But Owen died in 99.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, he was like 35, man.
I remember when he was the blue. I was watching SmackDown and he was the fucking blue, whatever the fuck the superhero shit was.
Weren't they also the Hart Foundation with Jimmy Hart and the Anvil, Neidhart?
Yeah. No, I think R-Truth is up to like possibly taking a belt from Cena, honestly.
I read that too, man.
Because
I really read that too because
he never had the belt, dude. It's crazy. How can Kofi have the belt before R-Truth?
Man, dude, was it? I looked him up today too. R-Truth is 53 years old, man.
He's been working for that company for a long time, man.
Fucking 20 plus years. And the only belt he won that I know of so far is fucking the last year's tag team match.
The 24/7 fucking what? Oh, in a tag team, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think anybody saw The Miz and R-Truth winning that.
Oh, I seen it. I was rooting for the motherfuckers. I was rooting for them, man.
So was I. Everybody knew R-Truth fucking deserved the title like that. I think that was R-Truth's first WrestleMania.
Possibly.
But yeah, man, if we're talking superstars and hardcore players, man, like, I don't know. Hulk Hogan, everybody will say he deserves to be up there, and Andre the Giant and all of them shit, bro.
I don't know about Andre Hogan, yeah. Hogan got it, man.
You could say that, but I really think that Stone Cold and The Rock had one of the best rivalries in history.
Oh yeah, they're definitely up there.
Which is why they both deserve to be up there. And the reason, you ass! And the reason I say Undertaker is because he's had the longest WrestleMania streak. They gave it to him.
Locker room leader. I mean, I could see Undertaker at 4, but I forgot. I think I had somebody else at 4, and I can't give it to Roman. I can't. After when he
Bro,
lost the belt.
dude, bro, none of these new guys, none of them
Yeah.
deserve it yet.
Yeah, not yet. No.
And Roman may have been, in the last 10 years, his run was immaculate, but to be honest, I've never met a fucking bigger heel who cheated on every match they did.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never fucking seen anybody, bro.
I wanted to put Rick up there, but it's like, I don't know.
You see, there are
Nobody
people
buy
who,
Rick merch or.
you see, if there were people that you put up there, I feel like it wouldn't be fair without adding like a certain person. Like, I feel like if you added John Cena, you have to add Randy Orton. Or if you add
That's what I
Triple
had
H,
at the 4 with John Cena. I had John Cena at the 4.
I know, but like, dude, you have to add Randy Orton if you fucking do that, man.
That's
and
true.
if you add Triple
different
H,
errors.
I know, and if you add Triple H, you have to add HBK. Like, you can't. There are some people you can't fucking
I can't
forget.
see Triple H up there at all.
Bro, you can't fucking say that. He's the dude. Triple H is
But
the
if you
reason.
do look back at like heel Triple H, he's
Yeah, bro.
it took me a while to kind of see it.
Bro, and don't forget this, man. The Rock's debut was with Hunter Helmsley.
Yeah, no.
Like, not rocking ideas.
I like the Triple H and Booker T feud. That was like my favorite feud, man.
Triple H, dude. Steve Austin and Booker T. Steve Austin's Booker
Triple
T
H,
feud.
Triple H and Booker T. Steve Austin's was soft. Triple H said some fucked up shit to Booker, man. It was funny as hell, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. But, dude, like, if you remember when they rented out that grocery store and Steve Austin was whooping Booker T's?
Yeah.
But, this was funny, too.
I remember that. I remember watching that on SmackDown.
Yeah, I know. And the one thing I remember, too, watching was when Triple H and Randy Orton had their shit. Randy Orton was hiding from Triple H, and he went to their house, and he just started beating the shit out of him. Oh, what? But I don't know, bro. I feel like I leave the fourth one open on both categories of hardcore and superstars because there's always room for somebody who could be better.
Who you got on your Mount Rushmore for the ladies? All time.
Oh, man. I don't really know too much of them. I feel like back then they were just divas. You'd have to add the ones from today.
Who you got?
I don't know,
Still gotta
man.
give me 4, man.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't choose any of the divas. Like, that Trish Stratus and fucking Stacy Keibler stuff is bullshit, man. Like, oh, fuck. Like, it was good back in the day, and it was a show. It was, you know? Who didn't want to see a fucking sexy woman? But if we're talking the women's division of wrestling, bro, we gotta add Rhea, Becky. Liv Morgan's a fucking joke, bro. She's a fucking lightweight. She's nice to watch, but, like, bro, the Oblivion? Give me a break. That shit's so soft. Rhea Ripley deserves to be up there. Io Sky is getting lucky.
I like Io a lot.
I do too. I mean, she definitely can perform as an acrobatic in the Sky High. Like, fucking flip, whatever. But I feel like Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, I'm not so sure. Who is the dude who ran with Edge?
That's Lita.
Lita. Oh, yeah. What about her, you think?
I mean, I don't got her on mines. But yeah, I used to love Lita. She used to be with fucking Edge, Matt Hardy, and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. But, like, for real.
I got fucking... I got Trish. I gotta put Trish up there. I gotta put...
Oh, wait, there was...
I gotta put China up there, no doubt. China's one of the best. Trish, China, and I gotta do some new school. I think Charlotte gotta go up there. I know everybody don't like her.
You could say that, but I don't...
And then for my last... Fuck.
Oh... That never gets blocked! Yeah.
I'm trying to think who I want to put for my last.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
Am I even fighting Marlon? He's fucking countering all my shit. Can't think of, bro. The
That's
fourth
my
one's always
first
the
3.
hardest. Yeah, I know. The
Charlotte.
fourth one's hard, man.
Yeah, the 4th one always fucks with me.
Yeah, that's why I'm
And
not giving you a fourth one.
I don't want to say somebody new because it's just I don't feel like Charlotte's kind of new but not really. But it worked.
Bro, you know Rhea deserves to be up there, man.
You never fucking let me get a special on you.
Of course not.
Yeah, that's all I got. I only got 3 so far.
I'll let you do it.
Motherfucker, let's go! Who's the boss? I was pressing that shit hard this time, motherfucker. GG, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. But what you think is gonna happen next week? What tomorrow? Tomorrow. What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Bro, everybody knows that fucking shit with Randy Orton and John Cena was bullcrap.
Do you think Austin Theory can join fucking Seth Rollins' group?
Oh my god, bro. I didn't
think
even know he was still around.
Yeah, I know. So they gotta revive that motherfucker.
You know who they should have brought back?
Buddy.
He's probably too old now, but if they brought back Albert Del Rio and Ronda Rousey, they have to bring back Dolph Ziggler.
I think they should leave all 3 of them alone.
Right?
That's just me, bro. They're gonna take up space, man. Like let the little young people cook. I mean, y'all
Dolph
gonna drop.
Ziggler sold his shit. Huh?
How do you feel about the releases though?
What release?
Gigi Dolan, Jakara Jackson, Braun Strowman.
Bro, I don't really care for Braun Strowman, but they let go of Giovanni.
They did? Giovannivici?
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
He's probably like the only dude I actually didn't really care about him staying. Like, I wanted him to stay.
Yeah. Yeah, I collect a lot of his stuff. I didn't want him to go yet. I feel like he has potential.
Right?
Like, they didn't have to do him like that. There's so many more they could have dropped instead.
Yeah.
They dropped Shayna Baszler, my girl. They just dropped a lot of people. I feel like they might be bringing some back. I feel like they'd be like, hey, because I heard this ain't the first time they dropped Braun. Then he comes back. So it's like, are they going to do it with Braun again? Or are they just like, and where's Omos at?
I know, I've never seen him too.
He's been in Japan wrestling. It's like, what are you guys doing with him? Like, he could be used. Like use Omos.
Uh-huh. Where's our giants in the game, man? We got no more of them.
Yeah, everybody, y'all took Strowman out. It's like they're done with the big guys. Until Brock Lesnar come back, who can fucking pick him up and slam him and fucking, you know.
Right. John Cena was one of them too.
Yeah.
But yeah, they really are letting go big guys, man. Like I remember the Great Khali, fucking Big Show and Andre and shit.
Yeah.
Austin used to love the Big Show, and I'd get so pissed at him when I first started playing wrestling games. I was like, why is he so big? Why you only pick him because I can't lift him? You know, and I'm like, I started calling him the Fat Show. I'm like, fucking suck.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out pile driver. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile
man.
We cannot forget how much fighting spirit
They really changed it up with the big guys. I really haven't seen anything. Everybody's been so small lately.
Yeah, these little guys, skinnier guys, you know, high flyers.
Yeah, where are the steroid fuckers?
I mean, if they do go tall, like the tallest they'll go is like Drew McIntyre size tall, or like
Randy Orton
Damian
was like
Priest.
6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're like 6'4", 5 and shit. Like, bro, like Undertaker's gone, Kane's got like, dude, all of them.
You know who I think could be the next Undertaker and Kane? Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. I think
Why
that
McIntyre?
because he could be that next Undertaker, like, but more like the Ministry Undertaker, and fucking Damien's already a fucking Timu Taker, but he could
Yeah,
play
I know,
He
right?
could play the Kane role, kind of, or Drew Kin, like find out they're really brothers somehow. Like I don't know. What goes around comes around.
Yeah, okay.
I think they're going towards that route because it's like, why are you guys still doing this fucking Drew McIntyre and fucking Damian Priest feud? I thought this shit was over in
Bro,
WrestleMania.
I know. Like,
Like, I don't
it
want to see
started
this.
with, bro, it started with Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk, and now CM Punk's moved on to Roman and Seth Rollins. I'm like, what? When?
Yeah.
I think it made sense for them to face this year, given the fact Damian Priest used the Money in the Bank on McIntyre.
Yeah, because they're going all the way back from that point on. So they're doing that long-term storytelling again, and it's like, dude, okay, we get it, but are we doing this shit again for real?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Oh.
if you guys do it again, at least make them like I said, like make them the next like tag team or something, maybe. I don't know, and change their shit up or something, like, because it's the same story, but it's just long term. It's long term telling. Like, come on, guys.
We've been hearing Drew McIntyre complain in the entire.
It's like that's his. He did fuck him over though.
Yeah, I know. He cried about CM Punk, and then he's crying about Damian Priest, and whoever beats McIntyre this time, he's gonna cry about it next.
And then, did you see the segment with fucking AJ Styles and Finn Balor? It's like, are you guys gonna do another fucking Judgment Day again? And like, how many times are the Judgment Day gonna change up?
I thought, yeah. See,
This will be the 4th time if they do it again, maybe 5th.
I want to see Logan Paul launch. I really do, man. There's so much more potential, regardless how much I hate him and everything else. I think that Logan Paul, huge acrobatic. He's fucking amazing, bro. Flying more than halfway across the screen, bro.
Exactly. I've seen that.
But Logan Paul has potential of, to be honest, anything they throw his way.
What does the yellow bar do?
That stuns you right away like this.
Okay, I'm gonna do that shit. Ah, you motherfucker!
It wasn't my fault. You fucked yourself.
Yeah, man. I just feel like shit. What the fuck were we just talking about?
Fucking little Logan Paul, man.
Yeah, Logan Paul, bro. I want to see Jake Paul come in too, dude.
Jake Paul. Oh,
his brother.
I guess that wouldn't
Like
be bad.
He could be like an enforcer. He don't gotta do too much, you know. Because I know he's not as much of a high flyer as Logan is, and
make him a fucking manager, bro.
Yeah, like a manager, or like, you know, like one of them, the one that interferes and fucks with the matches and shit, and then they get a fucking hold of him.
You motherfucker, not again.
Right. Bro, I wasn't ready that time.
Yeah, I wasn't ready that time, and then he fucking does it anyways.
I wasn't expecting you to press it that fast. I forgot you do that, though.
You fucking said.
Motherfucker.
You stop.
Yeah, I think Logan got potential.
But people hate him just because he's a YouTuber.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel like Dom is starting to become boring as a champion. Like,
Dominic Mysterio.
yeah,
I think they should launch him too. The dude's been in fucking Judgment Day forever. Like, when is he gonna move on?
yeah,
When is the rivalry of Finn Balor and Dominic gonna happen? It already did with fucking Priest
yeah.
and
And then they keep like pausing it, and it's like, come on, bro.
they did, man. Like, when the fuck are they gonna give up on Liv Morgan too?
Yeah,
Like, when the relationship, bro, that's so
she's
last
supposed
year,
to go
dude.
to another chick. Exactly. It's like, bro, you was with her longer than you was with Rhea. Like, let's move on from her, dude. She's just
And you
supposed to
see
be
how
she's a rebound.
And you see how fast they launched fucking the betrayal of Becky Lynch? Oh, we'll win fucking one night against
Yeah,
the tag team.
that was fucking like, yeah, they could
That
have done
was
better.
rushed, bro.
That
Dude,
was
that was
too
rushed.
rushed. And it was so like obvious she was gonna do it. I'm like, they're gonna lose and she's gonna turn on her. I already knew that shit was gonna happen. It was just like, duh.
Like, you see, they brought up on Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria, and I wanted to see their relationship grow.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden, the next night,
literally,
they give the next night, they give the fucking rematch back to Liv, and then they fucking ass. They give it back to fucking Liv Morgan, and then all of a sudden, less than 24 hours, Becky comes back and betrays her fucking partner?
Yeah.
Give me a break, man. Like, they rushed that shit, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that shit was so.
much.
I've never seen something rush so bad. I'm like, really?
That's why people fucking got their record of titles so fast.
Yeah. That's how Roman was able to like catch up so fucking well.
I know, right?
Yeah, like with his streak, anyways. They just kept doing that over and over with different people, and we're like, what's going on here? And it kept us captivated and entertained. And the next thing we know, this motherfucker's got a 3-year streak.
Yep.
Oh shit. Motherfucker. I was not ready, dude. I was swore out from the other two.
You know, right? Ultimate Warrior is pretty good, but I don't like playing without people who don't
But
have super finishes.
I think Lyra got some potential. I think she should hold it for a little bit more longer, you know.
Bro, they do too, but like all of a sudden you're just telling me that fucking Bailey's down for the count. Becky announces her return, and then in less than 24 hours, she fucking betrays the person who picked her for a partner. I'm like, give me a break, man. We were all so hyped. She won.
You heard what
And then beat Liv.
you heard what Jonathan Coachman said about Bailey. He was like, she sucks. She fucking don't deserve shit. Like, why does everybody hype this bitch up? I'm like, wow.
I get it.
Like, yeah, he was talking good shit about Bailey. He was like, she did deserve to win the Royal Rumble. Like,
Bro, who cares? Bailey, she has weird moves, but she can definitely play. Yeah, I was glad
but
she
yet
won
the
the fucking
legends,
Royal Rumble.
but yet the legends like her. You know, Stone Cold's got a lot of good shit to say about her and fucking other legends. But yeah,
Bro, the Royal Rumble from 2K from 2024, that was Liv Morgan's return as well. And then all of a sudden fucking Liv Morgan's winning all the fucking belts.
yeah, Liv's revenge tour or whatever.
Right? With her feud with Rhea Ripley, and then fucking beats Becky Lynch, and then in less than 24 hours again.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole fucking thing,
they buried Lyra by having fucking Becky just turn on her so quick and fucking she kind of buried her. Even though she won at Backlash, that bitch got buried. It's like, don't do that to her. You're fucking champion. Not that quick. Like, she could have fucking had another week. She could have had another fucking week, motherfucker.
You can't give up the submissions, bro. You ain't gonna beat it. I know. I was so disappointed about that. I was really hoping that they'd fucking continue. I'm just like, damn. They could have waited at least another week before giving them a rematch. Like, where the fuck did the rematch come from, man?
Yeah.
I'm like, why? What? When you told me that SmackDown, what was it, the week after WrestleMania, you told me we were right, we called it, Randy Orton versus John Cena at Backlash, and then I that was at like 8:30, and it started at 7, but I opened up my phone and started watching it, and that was when the match between the two tag teams of Liv and Becky started. I'm like, already? I'm like, what? It made no sense. And then she fucking wins. And I'm like, I kind of knew Liv was going to get her fucking belts back. But that's how they be setting people's fucking records. They rush it. And it's fucking stupid. They rushed this match with Randy Orton and John Cena when everybody knows
it's like
that
everything
fucking,
at Backlash was rushed. It's like because WrestleMania just
everybody.
ended, and it's like, where the fuck is our draft at, man?
Bro, everybody knows Randy deserves his 15th title.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking
After
knows
Cena
that,
won,
man.
it was like, yeah. If Cena could win, why can't Randy win? And he should have
And
won
then
at
everybody,
Backlash.
and then
I'm
everybody
sorry.
complains about John Cena fucking cheating, and then the comments of replying were like, Roman wasn't any different,
Yeah.
you know? Everything with Roman was fucking interference, and then everything with John Cena is a fucking dick punch. And then here comes the new bloodline, fucking with all these finisher counters that makes no sense. Let's throw the RKO into an AA. Or no, the AA into an RKO. Oh, let's throw the spear into a pedigree. Man, if that shit was actually that dope, Triple H would have done it in his fucking 25 years of doing a pedigree.
Right? Why didn't they think of this shit back then?
I'm like, come on, man. Like, you know that Triple H could have done it way better himself.
It's his fucking move. And I don't know why they're even using this move. Like, that's like somebody using a rock bottom and a people's elbow. Like, it's...
Right. Bro,
They
like,
turned
these guys
this special
cannot...
into a fucking just regular DDT pretty much now.
I get there are moves that are just really plain, but like people can't come up with something different for a fucking finisher.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everybody has a fucking spear, everybody's a fucking super kick, everybody has a DDT. The stunner.
Don't fucking everybody can do the stunner. Don't fucking everybody. Cody do the pedigree too.
And so does Seth Rollins. Like, why does everybody just fucking do the same shit, man? You know?
Yeah. It's kind of, I noticed that too, and I'm like, what the fuck? Did he just do a pedigree? I remember when I first seen this shit, I was like, okay, well, I guess he's part of the corporate, so I guess he's okay to use it or something.
Right,
but
right.
It's still kind of
and then
corny.
and then, what was it? You got Dominic's high flyer with the 5-star frogs. Dude, all the Lucha Libres have the fucking 5-star frog splash.
Yeah.
And then you got fucking the
Everybody
Usos.
does the frog splash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Montez Ford does it. Yeah.
Logan Paul. So do the Usos, but they changed the fucking name and moved their hands. Their hands are next to their side instead of fucking leaping in the air.
Yeah.
And what is it? The Uso splash? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand, man. Like, to be honest, I want to see more fucking spine busters.
And what, the 1D? The 1D is just like the 3D, right?
The what?
1D.
What do you mean 1D?
The Uso move, where it's like they do it together, the tag team move.
Maybe. And then, and then everybody is fucking... What's that B word that people say they bonkered it? What's that B word?
Oh, botched.
Hold on. Yeah, you asked. Dude, everybody is... You know when people jump over the top rope until the outside? Everybody is botching the fucking rope jumps.
Yeah.
Jey Uso did it.
Bret Hart said he hates that shit. Bret said he hates when they do that shit. That ping pong
Everybody's
shit.
fucking... Yeah, everybody's botching the fucking top rope jumps. I'm like, can people not make it? And then when they do it through the middle of the ropes, they still can't fucking do it.
Yeah.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Perfectly applied. Good night. Howdy is down and out. Oh.
Nah, yeah, I hear you.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
You ass.
What about Samantha Urban? Do you miss her yet?
I don't know who that is.
The announcer?
Oh yeah, she's good.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason
Yeah,
She's
but
okay. I heard
she's gone.
I heard she moved on. I heard
Yeah.
she moved on. I don't know why though.
She didn't want to be an announcer no more. She wanted to play a different role.
Isn't she a
And-
songwriter or a singer?
Yeah, she's some type of singer, I guess.
She's not bad at it.
Yeah.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? Still only got
I wish her well.
Still gonna take a massive
It wasn't too bad, but why can't the announcers be a guy? Like, does it have to be a woman who can speak with a deep voice?
Yeah.
up and oh, what a gut buster. Pointing the top.
And then, honestly, their commentators,
Oh, you
I
told me about the
cannot-
Pat shit.
yeah, dude, I can't stand Pat McAfee as an announcer or fucking Wade Barrett.
I
Yeah.
really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Yeah, my favorite are Michael Cole and Booker T.
No, I know they're not bad.
Yeah.
I hate Wade Barrett's fucking voice, and I hate how Pat McAfee speaks. Like, it's fucking annoying, man.
Yeah, true rules matches eventually take
I don't care too much for Big E when he does like the pay-per-views and kind of talks like before
Yeah,
the show.
that
like,
makes
sit
no
your
sense.
ass
I'm like,
down,
what the
Big
fuck
E.
is? Yeah, I know. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's like what New Day said about him. Like you just fucking like you ran behind the desk when you should have been their manager, dude.
Yep.
That was your better position. But it's like too late now. You chose what the fuck you want to do. You want to be behind every fucking pay-per-view.
Oh, you ass! You knew you were gonna lose.
Say goodnight, sleeper hook.
You had
No way you pressed
fucking.
that fast. I didn't even hear nothing, dude.
Well, of course not. You had no chance.
You're fucking using a fucking modded controller, fucker.
No, I'm not. I just
No
guessed
way.
it right. I
No
guessed it
way.
right. Yes, wait. Oh.
Cheating, G.
That's it.
Hey, where the fuck is Uncle Howdy, man? How was Alexa's match? Did you watch it? I didn't even watch it.
Watch what?
Alexa fight, what was it, Friday? She had a
Alexa?
match. Yeah, Bliss.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I saw that too.
Who'd she fight?
Oh fuck, I forgot. It was only a clip.
So she didn't fight at all? They just showed her or whatever? Oh, it was a clip you watched.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know who she watched, but dude, the clips about Alexa Bliss aren't even fucking about her match. They're just about, oh, look at her, she's sexy. I'm like, hey, don't fucking post shit like that, man. You fan faggots.
Yeah.
Like, do something else, man. Like, I don't know. It really just confuses me. I haven't been this guy for a while.
It's like, man.
Doing a bunch of shit
Who you
that
think
don't-
who you think they're gonna release next? I think they're gonna go for like Tozawa, fucking I think they're gonna aim for like motherfuckers who shouldn't be on the main program. Like Otis.
What's that Asian? What's that Asian dude that?
On Bloodline, the new guy?
No, not in the bloodline. No, fuck. I don't remember his name. Yeah. Oh. What do you mean by who they're gonna release next, though?
Yeah, like who you think they're gonna like start releasing when it's time to start releasing wrestlers again, or like whose contract is coming up that's about to end soon? I wonder.
No idea.
I don't know why I don't look at them type of things because that'll help me out in the card market. Know who to stay the fuck away from. Like, okay, I ain't gonna fuck with that person because they might be getting
He's dead
released.
wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Bro, those wrestling cards be fucking expensive as hell, though, man.
yeah, I got too many, man. I gotta start fucking
Organizing one.
grading them. No, I am. That's what I've been doing. I've been like putting all the wrestlers together. Like if it's Stone Cold's, all Stone Cold's right here, all John Cena's here. Yeah, I've been organizing them real good. I mean, I got some more to organize, but for the most part, they're all done.
You fucking submit me.
Oh, great wherewithal there. A string of counters. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, the $1 million dream.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu's fucking done with fucking.
What do you mean?
I think Jacob Fatu is done with the bloodline.
Yeah, since that new guy came along, who is he?
Yeah, he's from like New Japan, I think. New Japan Wrestling or some shit. I looked him up. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it's like y'all just bringing guys in. You guys ain't really like.
I thought he was a part of the fucking bloodline, like for real. I'm like, another dude?
I think he is Samoan, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if he just like an add-on like Bronson Reed was, or.
The dude is so ugly too, man. He is so ugly.
I don't get it. I'm all for new guys though, but I'm like, oh, so this is why they start to release motherfuckers. They're bringing in new people that, like in surprising ways.
Where's Tongaloa and Tonga?
Injured.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Injured from what?
I don't know. I know Tonga's been injured for a while. Tama, I'm not pretty sure about, but I haven't seen him at all.
Some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
Huh.
I just don't see them releasing. I can't wait for the draft, man. I want to see who's gonna fucking make it to the show.
Bro, with the fucking, I think the women's division's gonna launch with the draft.
And they did, like, last year was so fucking whack because, like, most of those wrestlers you don't see. Kiana James got injured. Blair Davenport, they fucking released. So it's like, why y'all even have a draft for most of those wrestlers last year? Like, the only successful one is, what, Carmelo Hayes.
Like, you got Thea Hale and fucking Jada Parker.
Yeah. She's from Minnesota, Thea Hale.
Yeah, she's not too much younger than I am. She's only 21. But they already added the fucking previous NXT champions. Like, why wasn't fucking Stephanie Vaquer drafted? They just
brought her in. Yeah.
I'm like,
crazy.
what? And then they fucking debuted the other two champions. I'm like, what the fuck is
Roxanne
this,
Perez,
man?
fucking Julia. Hayes already just showed up on the show whenever they want. And it's like, okay.
I'm like, what? Where is the match? And to be honest, when they debuted Vaquer for a fucking fight with Io Sky, literally the day after the fucking championship of WrestleMania, I knew it wasn't gonna fucking get finished. I knew it was gonna get interrupted. Because where were those titles gonna go? If Vaquer won, what, she's just gonna get a fucking world championship belt? What if Io Sky won? Why would she need the fucking NXT champion? You know, like, dude, the fucking debut was so pointless.
Yeah.
Everybody knew that wasn't gonna get finished. You know, and then it's, I don't know, man. I don't think it was a bad debut at all, but that draft really says something, because when those drafts happen, and isn't it usually when WrestleMania is about? They do the
Yeah.
drafts too.
Right.
So like, and then they get special guests. Like, bro, where are the special guests? Steve Austin. Everybody wanted Steve Austin to do as a special guest as he did, but he was fucking terrible at it.
Yeah.
All he did was come in, drive around in an ATV, drink
Crash it.
beer,
Yeah.
bro. And see, the thing is that where the fuck was The Rock? He was there when John
Yeah,
Cena
that was
turned
a
heel.
fucking sell. I would be pissed if I went all the way to WrestleMania and The Rock didn't come out at all. Like, I would have been like, what the fuck?
Bro, he turned John Cena heel.
Yeah, that
Where
was
the fuck
insane.
was he?
And then
Like,
they said that he said, well, it's not about me, you know, I wanted John to have his moment. No, fuck that. It's not about John.
You made him heel.
Yeah, you made him heel. You have your part of it now, bitch. Like,
Bro, you literally asked Cody for his soul. He said, "Go fuck yourself." You got John Cena's soul, so you made him heel. That's literally what the story was about. Like,
Yeah.
and then see, everybody wanted to see Stone Cold fucking stun The Rock. That was what people were fucking waiting
it would have
for.
went crazy, dude.
It would have been way crazier than last year because The Rock and Undertaker never faced each other.
Yeah.
Never. But yet here comes Undertaker fucking choke slamming The Rock when there was never a rivalry.
Pointless, yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, that was
It
pointless.
makes no fucking sense, man. They botched the entire fucking night of WrestleMania 2.
Yeah. It made no sense.
I get John Cena's a heel. I get he's trying to ruin wrestling, but where the fuck is The Rock? Everybody wanted to see Steve Austin, but not fucking crash his ATV and drink beer.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him fucking do something, man. He ain't that old to fucking kick somebody and land on his ass, bro. He can still stun people.
Exactly.
He's 60 years old, bro. Ric Flair was still fucking wrestling at 60.
I just be feeling like Austin wants all this fucking money, and they're probably like, "Fuck you, dude."
And that's what I hear too.
Yeah.
And then you know what I be hearing? Stephanie McMahon is starting to have her own show. She goes
Yeah,
out
she
fucking
does.
basically. She has
Which
like
is
her own fucking
stupid.
documentary shit.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are expanding into different genres that are beyond fucking wrestling. Oh, why? Because she's the daughter of one of the co-creators of WWE, that she gets to go on with her own fucking biography and documentary of other people's lives. Like, her fucking commercial was fucking driving in a side-by-side
Yeah, with
vehicle
Austin.
with Steve Austin.
She's
Well,
just-
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
Like, dude, why do we
Stephanie
need to
something.
fucking watch it?
Yeah.
There's already a fucking show with Undertaker. There's already fucking NXT. There's already fucking
There's so many
shows that.
podcasts.
Yeah, there's so fucking much, brother. There's Logan Paul's podcast. There's Stephanie McMahon wants to have her own shit. Undertaker has her own shit where he has a podcast and he trains fucking people. You have NXT with Shawn Michaels. You have the fucking speed matches on fucking Wednesday nights. Like, how much shit do they need?
Yeah, it's oversaturated. It's
And
like
then
there
they
for a
fucking
money
just-
grab.
And then they fucking disperse the three things that people are watching: NXT, SmackDown, and Raw, that were all in the same fucking show to watch, and then they fucking made it into 3 different channels.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Like, I feel like I can't even enjoy it anymore. That's why when you're watching it and you tell me, I'm like, dude, I'm not even watching it. Like, I can't. Like, I can't watch fucking SmackDown, bro. I ain't spending $45 to fucking $100 a month just to watch 3 hours every week.
Yeah, no.
Like, dude, I fucking canceled my Sling subscription today and Netflix because I'm gonna watch Raw on my parents' Netflix and
Yeah.
CW's free. Like, if NXT, if
Was there like an
NXT
app for
was,
CW?
huh?
Is there an app for CW? Like an app?
Yeah, it's app
Oh.
or website, same thing, you know, because
okay.
yeah, it's free. And they tell you the date of the upcoming next NXT, and I'm like, oh, great, so I'll watch it live. It's fucking free.
Yeah,
And then they got the episodes weeks before that, like they should be doing. But
exactly.
it's whatever. Like, why the fuck is it on CW? Who the fuck watches CW?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what they had
Like, what was
SmackDown
with?
on though, before
No, they
NXT.
has. Well, they had SmackDowns on fucking USA.
Yeah, now it is.
And then what was it? What was it? Raw was on Fox, wasn't it?
No, Raw was on no, Raw was on USA.
When? Not last year. Before Netflix, it was on Fox.
No, it was
I don't know
wait.
then.
What, was it SmackDown on Fox?
And then you know what? You know what? The one thing they fucking scam people from? They say, "Oh, right. So NBC owns the fucking owns the license for USA Network, and NBC Peacock have NBC channels, right? And they always say, "Oh, you can watch live SmackDown on Peacock." No, you can't.
Oh
You can
yeah,
watch.
don't forget main event on Saturday night.
You can watch the pay-per-views on Peacock, but when they say they got fucking WWE live, they don't.
Yeah, they
The
don't.
only
I know.
live
I hate
events.
that. I hate that. The same on Hulu when it used to be on Hulu. It was never live, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, who wants
I know
to?
it,
I'll have to wait 2 days before it even gets on here. Like, why would I want that?
bro. And see, if you were watching SmackDown, well, Raw's already happening. If you watched Raw wouldn't happen for another 5 days. Like, you have something to do on fucking Monday. Like, Mondays, most people are like, oh, Mondays, I got to go to work. You know, people, this is why wrestling is different. This is like when I had that argument with fucking Sylvester, I'm like, bro, wrestling's a fucking lifestyle, man. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
got
is.
shit to look forward to. Like, I ain't got nothing to look forward to on fucking Call of Duty, man. Like, it's a fucking storyline. It's a fucking lifestyle. We're making history, man.
Yeah.
You know, like who's next? I got shit to fucking look forward to, man. I'll get through my day at work, and then I'm ready to watch fucking Raw or SmackDown.
Right. That's how it is, man.
Yeah, but fuck, man. And then you got people who be like, "Oh, I hate Logan Paul. I ain't watching it no more." People fucking, I can't believe they watch it. This shit's
Oh,
fake.
Jay's the
And then you got-
champion. I fucking hate it.
yeah, and then Cody Rhodes is a baby. Blah, blah, blah. Roman Reigns, oh, he's cheese. Shut the fuck up, man. I get it. There are moments in the fucking industry that are not as exciting as possibly the ones before or even coming after. But dude, just let it fucking play through. It's
Yeah.
it's what they chose to do, and people are still fucking buying tickets.
Exactly.
They're not gonna fucking change it for people who hate him. You realize that Logan Paul is probably one of the most hated people in the industry, and is giving them so much fucking money because of it.
Exactly.
Like you should have heard what Undertaker said about Logan Paul and his heat. Like, I get that Dominic has a lot of heat, but what Undertaker says about Logan Paul and Dominic Mysterio, even though as much people hate him, with as much heat and as big of a heel as they are, that's the attention they're looking for.
Yeah.
Like, that's what gives them the success, bro. You hating on them isn't gonna fucking change anything.
Yeah, that's not. But don't get it twisted. Like, with certain people, it drives them out the company. Like,
Wait, what?
Because, like, they get drove out, man.
Who are we
Like,
talking about?
shit. Fucking. Jay's gonna lose the belt because everybody don't like him. Nia Jax
No,
got
Jay's
kicked out
no,
because
no,
everybody didn't like her.
wait, no, dude. Jay's gonna lose the belt because people don't think he can fucking wrestle. The
And he
dude
don't have
does.
mic skills, they say.
He doesn't, bro. I was watching. You know how you were telling me you were watching fucking people who like the streamers would watch SmackDown, and
Yeah.
you would watch the streamers. Yeah, I was listening to some of them, and the guy was like, "Man, I was really disappointed of Jay's promo before his match with Gunther and won the belt. Jay didn't do shit but fucking heat the whole time.
Because that's what the crowd wants, so he's just giving them what they want.
But talk, dude. Don't be like,
Because
Uso.
Bloodline Jay Uso he would
was
talk.
so much better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was much better, but it's like Triple H and everybody's like, yeah, just fucking say yeet. That's what the crowd wants. They
Oh
don't
my
want him to
God,
fucking
bro.
talk. They have to turn him heel again. If everybody wants mic skills from him, he has to go heel, or he got to
But
change this
bro,
fucking song. Get the yeet shit out of there. Just get the yeet shit out of there. Because it's just like Dan O'Brien when everybody was saying yes. And he was saying yes, yes.
bro,
Nobody said shit then. Nobody said shit about Daniel Bryan when he was just saying yes over and over and over. You see what I
or
mean? It's
no.
biased as fuck.
I know. And then the thing about his promos with Jay, his fucking promos before he faced Gunther was so stupid. Let me tell you, let's talk about our mothers. Guess what? Let me tell you this. I ain't afraid of you no more. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about moms. Just talk about how you're gonna lay the smackdown on them. I want to hear smack talk, not fucking mommy talk.
Yeah, they got him into that struggle talk. I don't know why he was doing that shit.
The dude
That
didn't
shit
know
was
what the fuck
stupid.
to say. Do you know? What am I supposed to tell
Yeah,
my
he
mom?
did sound
His fucking
stupid.
son, his son's in the hospital. I was afraid of you. Guess what? I ain't afraid of you no more. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah,
I am sick of his
that
promos,
shit
man.
was kind of like, yeah, that's not the bloodline, Jay. Though it's like I
No,
don't
it's
like this. It's a
not.
crybaby ass like Drew McIntyre type. I
I
didn't
mean,
like
don't
it.
get me wrong. Don't get me
I
wrong.
can
The
honestly
Jimmy
say,
Uso
yeah,
and Gunther, the Jimmy Uso and Gunther match with the blood, that wasn't bad.
These two showing how well they know
yeah,
each other. Batista's unleashed. Gable has to gather the energy to turn the
But
table.
still, man, I think Jimmy's way better than Jim or Jay Uso.
To see just how true that is tonight.
yeah.
We're also about to
I
see
think
who
he is
can
too.
endure the most
I think he has the
punishment in this
potential,
match.
definitely to be, because
Really,
he's better on the mic.
The ones who can take it and keep
he is.
Yeah,
He actually knows how to fucking do shit. Regardless if he says no yeet, man. In the rivalry of Jay
Jay,
turning on the
Jay was the
bloodline,
better one when he was heel on the Bloodline, but like
he
as
was the
face,
right dude.
no. I
He
think
was
Jimmy's
the
the
right hand
face.
man.
Yeah,
He was
Jimmy's the
the he was
face.
the yeah.
He's the
He was
face.
the right hand man of fucking
Yeah,
bloodline.
he was.
And to be honest, this heel turn with Paul Heyman, I think is fucking perfect. But the way they're trying to form the bloodline again, you need to move on. I legitimately thought it was just gonna be Paul Heyman and Seth, not fucking 2, 3 other people,
Yeah,
man.
they fucked it up kind of with that shit. They should just made it be like that way. He looks like more like of a Brock. He's look more like a Roman. Cause that's how they could have brought that shit later. Like they could have brought Braun Breaker. They did it too quick. They did it really the next night, dude.
sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Yeah, I know.
Like literally,
The
Braun's on
next
his
night,
team. It's like what the fuck already? Like they rush shit, man. I've
you
never seen
realize
that.
I know, but even with Solo, they gave it at least fucking a month or two.
Exactly.
You know, because by the time Roman Reigns after last year didn't come back for 2 months. They gave the new bloodline with Solo 2 fucking months to develop, not a day, bro.
Yeah.
And then once the bloodline was Solo fucking done and finished, that's when Roman Reigns came back.
So you already know how War Games is gonna be set up. There's gonna be more members in Seth's group, but what group
Yeah,
he's
I
going
know.
against, I don't know.
So what happened to the feud
Maybe
with
just
Seth
random.
Rollins, bro? So is the feud with CM Punk, Romans, and Seth all done now?
No, because now it's Jay, CM Punk, and fucking Sammy versus Logan, Braun, and Seth.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add that Batista has the fucking spear too, man. It's literally a fucking
Oh yeah,
just spear, man.
I didn't really care for his spear.
Bro, everybody I heard about, I thought Batista was ripped fuck, and he wasn't bad for a wrestler, but everybody said that he sucked on his selling.
Yeah, he was no sell.
He wasn't.
Batista about to get what he wants.
Oh shit, I got you, bitch.
Powerbomb was a move we used a lot too.
Yeah, I know, but
Let's
back
just
then
use
Batista.
Gunter, Nash, Batista.
Yeah, who else did it? See, the only one that really sold the powerbomb was Undertaker's last ride.
Yeah, Undertaker's last ride definitely was one of the because he raises their ass up, dude.
He holds him by the waist belt and just
Gunter's just be
wham!
straight. Gunter's be
Gunther.
planting though. He be planting his shit.
You know what was also didn't make sense, but also sold really well for who did it was Mark Henry's World's Strongest Slam.
Yeah.
All they did was fucking put him in front and just power slammed him.
I liked young Mark Henry when he didn't hand out the dreads.
Bro, when he fucking teamed up with MVP in the Utopia, you remember that?
Yeah.
That shit was funny, man. Yo, you know who I haven't
I want
heard
to
of?
see
I
this.
don't even
I
know.
want to see the Carlito and the fucking Raquel relationship. Like, I like when they do relationships, dude. I think that's like they don't do that no more. Like
What
connections and like
relationship?
odd couples on WWE. Like, I don't know. Like, I like when they do that shit. Like they make them,
Oh, you talking about with fucking Edge and Lita and
yeah, and fucking
uh,
like
yeah.
flirting and shit. Like I like that shit. Like you don't see too much of that no more.
I can assure you of that. A thing I love about Extreme
Yo,
Rules is
you know, I don't even know if he's still alive. Is Chavo Guerrero still around?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Is he just old now? Is he just
Yeah,
not
he's
playing?
just done. He's probably in the
Well,
back
fuck.
doing shit, but I don't know.
Bro, you know, the reason I asked that is because, fuck, man, Carlito's still around. Why ain't Chavo doing the same shit?
Yeah, he could be doing
Like
like
what?
manager or something, you know?
Yeah, like, why isn't Chavo a part of the fucking LWO? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then, what if there was a rivalry of being like
Like
Chavo talking with
Uncle
Dominic?
to Dominic, exactly. Like I'm your
Yeah,
uncle, man. That'll be dope.
dude.
And then like fucking what? His wife come back. Eddie's wife come back too, Vicky. Like I'm your mother-in-law.
I know, bro. Like
That'll
Vicky
be
Guerrero.
dope. Like that'll be a crazy storyline.
Like, like shit like that would explode.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
that-
Chavo would never come back.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Vicky, when she was fucking around, that shit was annoying, man. She'd just yell and yell, yell.
Yeah, but she was fucking like, I don't know. She was a good ass fucking heel manager though.
Bro, what happened to fucking Santino Marella, dude? That
He's on
fucking
TNA.
dude was,
He's on TNA
that
doing
dude-
good. He's hilarious.
bro,
John
bro,
Cena?
that dude is. I know that guy was so funny. I want him to come back so. I want him
The
to come
Manimal.
back so.
The Manimal. Batista.
I want him to
motherfucker
come
was
back
funny.
so badly. Remember when the dude fucking dressed up as a woman in
The
the
honky-tonk
Royal
man.
Rumble? Dude, remember when he dressed up as a woman in the Women's Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
That shit was so funny.
Yeah, Santino's. I don't know why they won't bring Santino back, but see, hey, did you see Elias come to TNT or no NXT?
No.
That was dope, dude. Elias came back, bro.
Looks like Booker T is feeling it. Okay, he should
You know Kevin Owens is probably pissed as fuck.
Ooh.
Kevin Owens.
Wait, why?
Well, he had a rivalry with Elias. It was funny.
Hold on, let me look up Elias. I forgot who that is.
He's the guy at the guitar.
Oh.
Walk with
What
Elias.
was he in? What did he play in? AEW?
He was in WWE.
Oh, really?
You
Never
probably
heard of
wasn't watching it around that time.
him. Nah, probably not.
There you go.
I kind of stopped a little after 2013, 14.
There you go.
Old school on display from Booker T. What a throwback. Booker T riding that competitive edge to a potential victory.
Oh, yo, that's that smack that fucking is unblockable if you back up far enough. Oh shit, he's broken. I used to play Booker T, but yeah, look at this. Try blocking this.
He has to be suffering here. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Isn't that fucking hard to block?
Yeah, I can't at all. It won't even trigger.
That's what the dude who I told you was playing as Jimmy. He had a custom moveset with Jimmy and just fucking started
Slapping
busting
the
that
fuck
shit
out
out.
of you. And you're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, and then you see, the thing is sometimes, even though I really, You see, there are people who do get the jump on me and beat my ass the entire game, but yet I still win. You know
Yeah.
why I still win? Because every time I let them whoop my ass sometimes without
Right.
having to try so hard. The reason I do is because even though they are beating my ass, I'm still gaining finishers, man. And if I gain my
Exactly.
finisher and I get my jump on you, you're fucking dumb, bro. I ain't trying hard, bro. You're helping me out a bit. All I need to do is counter your shit. I don't need to be whooping your ass, bro. I just need to counter you. It's so funny. I've had so many fucking people whoop my ass, but then rage quit because I got the jump on them.
Yeah.
It's so fucking hilarious.
So what's the fucking lineup for this Saturday night main event? This fucking wrestling.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I forgot the matches because I know there's a match. I'm trying to remember it. It's fucking. When is Saturday night main event?
What do you mean Saturday night? Wait, for
Yeah.
what? Summer?
No,
SummerSlam?
WWE. You never watched it? They do it like
No, what do
once.
you
They do it like once every fucking few months. Saturday night main
Saturday
event.
what?
Saturday night main event.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, Triple H is putting
Dude,
WWE
I'm
in
telling
fucking
you,
over.
dude, it's always
He's putting him in
staggered.
overtime. He's
Dude,
putting him in
Jay
overtime.
said he's tired as fuck, man. Like a lot of wrestlers are burnt out.
I know. Like, they want to fucking... I don't know who said this, but I heard Triple H wants to turn WrestleMania into a 4-night.
Into a what?
A 4-night.
Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, he should.
But I think that's completely wrong because media can fucking expand shit beyond what people are actually talking about. But I don't know, man. He wants to turn SummerSlam into a fucking 2-night. He wants to fucking do WrestleMania into 2 nights, and then he wants to fucking do Saturday night main events. I'm like, bro, where the fuck do people get the time to practice for this shit?
Yeah. No, because
I'm like,
Jay fights Logan on Saturday night main event.
bro, didn't AJ Styles just have a fucking rivalry with AJ?
Who?
It's a fucking WrestleMania event. AJ versus Logan Paul. Like, bro,
Now
I
Logan's
get that
fighting Jay
AJ's
Uso.
I get that AJ's old and he's trying to move on the man. But like, bro, why is every fucking match AJ has now is just a loss?
Yeah.
Like every fucking match AJ
I thought
has,
he was
bro.
retiring. I felt like he should have retired instead of faking it.
Bro, the last best match he had that I really
He's
liked
been on a losing streak.
was the last year's match at Backlash, AJ versus Cody, with Cody's first fucking title run.
Yeah.
That was the last match.
Yeah,
That wasn't
should've been
bad.
done. I thought he was done after that.
But no, man, fucking AJ's losing every fucking match he has, man.
Yeah,
Like
he
he ain't fucking phenomenal anymore.
Yeah, he's been getting his ass whooped.
I'm like, bro, where is this fucking phenomenal shit?
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Damn, is my shit frozen? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I gotta plug my controller in or something. Yeah, my shit froze. Oh, no, it didn't. Why'd you let me move it? Yeah, my shit glitched. What are you doing? That's you doing that shit? What are you doing, bro? You're a glitcher, bro. What the fuck happened, bro? Oh, you were just holding it?
Yeah, I was just slightly pressing the button and just letting you being stuck in submission.
I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody started leaving and shit.
Alright, dude, I'm probably done. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off, man. Well, it's good talking
All right.
wrestling with you, man. We'll talk about it
Yeah.
again.
Well,
Uh,
we'll stick to it. Me and you will be wrestling buddies like we've always been. Fuck, man. Too bad we don't got Austin.
yeah, he'll come around.
Maybe. Depends. We'll see how it goes after the case. I don't want to talk to him until it's over.
Yeah, that's the best bet. But all
All
right.
right. See you.
Yep, see ya.